What's good, y'all? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. So I just watched a video with Shakur Stevenson, and he basically said that this was after the Delo Los Santos fight, of course. Not right after. It's a separate video. A sit-down interview. I saw the clip before, but now I watched the whole video, the whole interview. And he basically said, anybody that said he ran from Delo Los Santos doesn't know shit about boxing. Then I read some tweets. And the tweets, and I realized these tweets were after the fight. So I looked to check out what was going on to see anything else that he might have said or did. Well, he said no excuses. And 9.5 times out of 10, when someone says no excuses, they make excuses. He pretty much said he wasn't 100% and said the real no. Anybody that's real will know. Then he put a quote up, a tweet that said one-arm bandit, indicating he had a hurt left hand or arm. Okay. Said I just beat a world champion with one hand, former world champion, one hand, whatever the hell. Bottom line, somebody, he's all. I'm just sitting there looking, and I'm trying to understand, like, Shakur, when you start making excuses about why you lost, I forget the guy's name that he fought at 130, but he himself even said the same thing happened at 130. Right. Another power puncher. So the question was you hurt that night too? The other thing is, in the corner, and I watched that fight several times already, not one time did you hear him say he hurt his hand or hurt his arm. Not one time in that fight. The instructions was given, stop going straight back. I need you to throw some more of them straight left hands and everything. And pretty much, the question was even asked about, was his hand hurt? From the trainer, by the trainer. His trainer was asked, he said no. So now all of a sudden, he had one hand. Next time out, I have something to prove. This is exactly what I wanted, to be honest, because these niggas talking shit. Now maybe they'll fight me after they seen the bad performance and all this blah, blah, blah. Like, man, listen, you got in there with a guy that was better than what you thought he was going to be. In fact, to be honest with you, if Delo Los Santos knew how to cut off a ring, he'd have been that much more dangerous. But he doesn't know how to cut the ring off. Okay? But basically, you can look at a fight and say it wasn't a bad performance when you go in there and you have it out with the guy. But when you go in there and won't throw punches, when you go in there and afraid to let your hands go, when you go in there and pretty much fight like you're scared, then he followed it up by saying, people saying I was fighting scared. Delo Los Santos was fighting just as scared as me. Wow. But people that said you ran don't know shit about boxing. Him making that video didn't justify anything, and for the fanboys who jumped there and want to make excuses, and hey, listen, it doesn't change the facts. What happened, and the fact of the matter is, for you to make excuses every time you fight a power puncher, that's why I said, he can talk all the shit he want, but if he hops in there with Tank, the second he feels Tank's power, it's going to be the same thing. Yo, I don't want to feel that again. Let me be super careful. Let me climb up. And guess what? What you thought you were going to do is not going to happen. So, yeah, me seeing that video just said, wow. Now he's hit that point of he's embarrassed. And what after Devin Haney's performance, now it really bothers him. Because it's like, damn. And I was talking all that shit. I hopped in the ring after Devin Haney's last fight with Lomachenko. Yeah. Not only did other people, but so did Shakur say he changed his views on how he saw the fight after he watched it again, just to end up still with the whole I'll do this, I'll do that nigga's not on my level. And then you come in there and make a bunch of excuses as to, no, it was your hand, and people don't know nothing about boxing, and the same thing happened at 130. So and there's just one bad performance. No, that's two bad performances according to your own words. But anyway, it just never fails that in this day and time, especially, it's not just now. There's always been somebody making excuses, but for someone to be regarded so highly, to can't just come out and say, hey, you know what, man, I didn't perform the way I wanted to. I got the win, but I'm not happy with that performance. Simple. No excuses. One-armed bandit. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.